Hey, what's up? What's happening? Okay, I'll stop. Welcome back to Brad's Bitchin Kitchen. Looks like shirt's a little tight on me. Brad's Bitchin Kitchen. This is technically episode 6. I don't know. I didn't check it out. So, yes, my screen is vertical, not horizontal. Yes, there's no music playing. And frankly, I don't like your pressure that you put on me. So I'm just going to do whatever I want because it's easy. So now that I'm kind of back to being me in a good mood, I feel good. I'm not stressed out about it. So I'm really glad to do this because I really miss cooking. I miss drinking. I've graduated from wine to this very alcoholic beverage of Angry Orchard, brought to you by Patrick Windsor, who's taught me about this. Thank you. I love you. So tonight, we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to cook some shit, like usual. We're cooking tonight, cheating chili. Here's why it's called cheating chili. Because we're not going to make it fully, because who's got time for that shit? And, no, we're not professional chefs. We just want to throw some stuff together. I want to inspire you. I want to help you mentally, physically, kitchenly. And hopefully you'll see this and go, hey, I can make chili. Maybe you've never made it before. It's getting cold outside. Chili's awesome. And you can do so many things with it. So, first thing we're going to do, I'll go over the ingredients. We've got our ground beef. This happens to be the Black Angus, top of the cream of the crop. Doesn't really matter, but this is very lean, very clean, very fresh, okay? What I'm also going to add here is some sausage. We don't normally put sausage in a chili, but we do whatever the fuck we want in Brad's Bitchin Kitchen. So, here you go. Now, these aren't just regular sausages. These are Charlie Murphy's Cookin' Johnsonville. These are Johnsonville sausage, cheddar, and jalapeno. So they got some flavor, they got some kick. That's another good thing about chili. You make it however you want. But we want that shit spicy. I want to be crying. Okay? So, you got that. Then your other must is your beans. Use whatever freaking beans you want. What kind of beans should I get? I don't give a shit. Use whatever you want. Don't use beans. Do whatever you want. Go to the bean aisle. I was just in the bean aisle. It's not the Mexican aisle. This is the aisle that has the beans. Difference. Bean aisle, there's so many different beans. I like the kidney beans, okay? And especially, I got the spicy chili sauce kidney beans. So now it adds a little extra spice to those. Okay, got those. Now, here's the cheater part. The main ingredients that go into this thing is going to be like tomato puree, green peppers, onions, red peppers, yellow peppers, whatever. Okay, so this is how we cheat. You ready? It's very easy. It's called Tostitos Chunky Salsa. It's delicious. We know it's delicious because we have it all the time. And it's all right here, all in one together, nice, beautiful thing. So less stuff we have to cut, cook, prep, blah, blah, blah. That's the cheater stuff. Now, to go with our cornbread, whoa, I gave the surprise away. To go with our chili is cornbread. So we're going to make some homemade cornbread. It's a lot easier than you think. In fact, we're going to start right now. So my oven is already preheated, ready to go. You got 2 ingredients for cornbread. Obviously, I'll give you like a second. Kind of think about it. Maybe you want to Google it. Cornbread, what are the ingredients? I don't know. 2 ingredients, okay? You ready? Okay, here we go. Ingredient number 1. Boom. Corn. Ingredient number 2. Bread. I prefer butter nut. Large. Like half a loaf. That's good. Bread. Boom. In there. Done. Alright, so we got that cooking. Alright? We kind of set it and forget it. Now, let's turn this bitch on. What I've done in my pot here is put a little bit of oil. Because first thing we're going to do is cook the ground beef. And when you cook the ground beef, it'll stick to the pan. So you put a little oil in there, no sticky. Okay? So let that oil heat up. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this. We're going to cook the sausage. Because the sausage, although it's technically cooked, here we go. Cheesy and jalapeno-y. I like it nice and kind of brown. Okay? So then, we're going to get that going. We're going to add our salsa, our beans, and then of course at the end, just tons of freaking cheese. Cheese, some sour cream, whatever. Alright, so my oil's starting to bubble up a little bit. So now I'm going to take my ground beef. Look at that baby. It's like looks like a brain. It's kind of awesome. And it's going in. Alright. So, you're going to want to kind of mush it up like so. Otherwise, it will burn. Also, I have this on a high heat. That's bad. Turn that bitch down. We're on low heat. There we go. We don't want it to cook too fast. In fact, we don't want it to cook all the way. Because we're going to add all the other ingredients and then we're going to let it kind of simmer. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Look at that light right in the way. It's fucking annoying. Oh, here, there we go. Hey, what's up? Hey. See Ice Age is going on in the background? Which just happens to be one of my favorite movies. I keep looking to my left because it sounds like The Godfather's almost home. Yeah, that's right. He's on his way. And it's going to be a special treat if he comes here right in the middle. Okay, so we got this going. Now I'm going to add my sausage. Boom! Sausage in. Don't worry, I'm back drinking. And I highly recommend drinking, just for the obvious reasons, but the more you drink, the less you care. And, you know, whatever. Life is really short. So, we gotta stop giving shit about too much shit. Hollywood molestation and Donald Trump. Who gives a shit, really? I mean, come on. Let's turn this baby up a little bit. Now what I'm also going to do here is I'm going to add a little bit of water. Why are you going to add water? Why are you adding water? Maybe you're not asking that, I just say that after everything. But if you add water, what's going to happen is, because of condensation, the water will evaporate. So if you don't add water, it'll start to get a little dry. So it keeps everything nice and moist. Okay? So, a little bit of water. Just a little, like this, not much. Just a little. There you go. Because when the steam comes out, it's going to cook it away anyway. Alright, so we got the meat going. We're always stirring, right? Now, you can add some flavor to the meat if you want to. So, let's see what I got. I've got Montana steak seasoning. Why not? Throw that in there. Be generous. Why? Because we want happy meat, not sad meat. Okay. So while this is going, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my beans. So anyway, last video we talked about, well, I talked about how we're going to talk about these kind of people. Yeah, they're called laughers. Now here's the deal. I hate being restricted. I hate being silenced. But the reality is that can't really talk about work. Can't really talk about family. Both for the obvious reasons. But we're going to tap dance around that a little bit. So anyway, I think every episode we'll talk about these kind of different people because I'm very observant of people. You know, and the way they act in a decent society, let's say. Or so what they think is decent. Oh man, that's a lot of beans. So anyway, here's the deal. You may work at a restaurant, you may work in retail, you may work, you may sell cars. I don't know, I'm trying to think what everybody I know does. But here's the deal. Here's the laugher, okay? You've encountered this person before, but you never really realized that they're called a laugher. And I got a name for all of them. Okay, so anyway, here's the laugher. I'm playing both people, by the way. Me and customer. Again, anywhere, not where I work necessarily. Just it could be anywhere. So here's the laugher. Hello, sir. Did you need any help with anything? No. Okay, so that's the laugher. Now, I don't know what the fuck is so funny. All I did was ask if you needed help with anything. So, now, there's different kind of laughers. There's the foreign laugher. The foreign laugher I kind of get. They didn't really understand what you're saying. Oh, no. Yeah, the Asian, Indian, what have you. No. Okay, so I get that. But when a straight up white dude does that, it's really fucking weird. And I'm baffled by it. And I don't get it. And I see it everywhere I go. At the grocery store or shopping for clothes or whatever. The laughers are everywhere. They're out there. Now, if this is some kind of medical condition, well, then I'm a piece of shit and I'm sorry. But here's the deal. It's a phenomenon that blows my mind. So, again, so are you looking to buy a new car today? No, God. Like, it's the craziest, well, you're at a car dealership, is that the craziest fucking question you'll ever heard in your life at a car dealership? Are you looking to buy a car? But apparently it's the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life. So, maybe somebody can explain this to me, I don't really know, but those are the laughers. So, you all know who they are, so I'd appreciate it if you, comment back on this video about the laughers, or maybe you don't have a clue what I'm talking about and you think I'm just an idiot. So, and that's, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so here we go. Show you what we're looking at right now. Open, so you can see what's going on in there. We got a little bit of liquid. We got a little bit of goodness going on. So now I'm going to throw in oh baby, my salsa. And the whole idea here, friends, is low and slow. Cooking it at a low temperature, cooking it very slow. That's what gets everything kind of mushy and gushy and delicious. Alright, so I am mixing that bitch up. There we go. Now, here's an important thing. You may regret it later, but here's the important thing. That's right, it's cheese. We want some before, we want some after. So not only am I going to put a shit ton in here to melt it, but we're also going to top it off with a little afterwards. Alright, so let's put a bunch of that in there. Now this is sharp cheddar. Again, get whatever kind of cheese you want. Get some jalapeno cheese. I'm not going to start listing off cheeses, it's nuts. But, you know what I mean. Alright, here we go. So we're going to put it, fuck it, I'll put the whole bag. There you go. Don't worry, I've got more. Okay. So that's, and remember, this is a very important thing too. Clean up after yourself while you're cooking. This in your house is a shithole. Nobody likes that. Okay. Oh my God, I can smell it. Smell that baby. Woo! Okay. Now it's nice and thick. Oh my God, with this cheese. Oh baby, yeah. This is fucking delicious. We're gonna check on the cornbread. All right, yeah, looking pretty good, almost there. So, yeah. So anyway, I really would love to talk about elaborate more about the people who I deal with who come to my work. But again, not the best thing. But I see these same people everywhere, so we can just reference other places and whatever. And same thing about my family. Just like anybody else's family, we all love each other. No, oh shit, I can't say that with a straight face. We can't talk about family. It's you just leave it alone. Holidays are coming. We gotta try and talk about other stuff. So, as you can probably tell from my demeanor, I am in a better mood. The new medicine I'm taking, again, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't care. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to know. All I know is it's making me feel good. I don't go to bed wanting to die. I don't wake up in the morning wanting to kill myself. And I'm not constantly paranoid. And I think that's good. I probably just need to work on a few things though. Yeah, that's real right there. That's a couple babies right there. No, that's actually. Let's see. We got some McRib right here. Most of this is Chinese food. This is obviously all the soy milk I've been drinking. All right. So anyway, this is really awesome, and I'm glad I got to do this. And I'm really glad that like a lot of people responded and said they're really excited that I'm gonna do this, because I still would have if you didn't. But it's really cool. The only problem is the past 5 episodes that I've made, there's been like 3 people, okay? Carl, I love you, Carl. I'm gonna make that flank steak. God, who else? Well, my man Justin Cassis, that's my main man. So he's like protege. I really inspired this guy, and he's really making a change in his cooking skills. And he says it's because of me. I don't know, but that's fucking awesome. It's even more awesome that his music skills were better because of me, because I hooked him up with instruments, and now I'm hooking him up with cooking. So that's awesome. This is what I want to do. I just want to help people. So that being said, again, I'm going to mention it 1,000 times. Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm not doing anything. I got no family. I don't want to go to your family's place. I don't want to do shit. What I am going to do the night before is make a ton of lunches and go to the city and pass them out to the homeless. So if anybody wants to be involved, awesome. If not, I'll go by myself. Totally cool. I'm probably going to videotape because I'm going to introduce myself to these people, and I want to meet these people. I want to know them. I want you to know them. So because they are people, they're human beings. So yeah, there you go. So now, the Godfather's not home yet. Shocking. He's probably stuck in traffic. Down the wrong pipe. Okay. Now, sometimes you want to cover this up. If you cover it up, it's going to create more moisture. But we kind of want to take the moisture away now because we want to thicken it up. So we want to take a look what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. It looks like a big pile of shit. And that's what it is. But it's going to taste delicious. Okay, so just about now the cornbread is done. Because we're just about finished here, so I just want to show you. So you understand this? If you got any questions or comments, or hopefully you'll cook some stuff or you'll make some suggestions, whatever. Okay, so let's, let me get my, almost forgot this. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we go. Woo, look at that. And there you are, folks. Fresh cornbread. You see how easy that was to make? Real simple. Let's get a little taste. Oh, hot. Food, glorious food. Nice. And very moist. So, this is going to go great with the chili. So, hope you had fun. Hope you learned a lot. I know I did. Next episode, I don't know. Because these are like on the fly. There's no freaking script. I don't have time to write a script, and I'll probably forget it anyway. So, who knows what we're going to cook? Give me some suggestions. Give me some suggestions what to talk about. It doesn't have to be anything. Let's talk about the Hollywood bullshit. Oh, now it's starting to stick to the bottom. Let's talk about... No, let's not talk about Trump. I don't want to talk about any of that shit. I don't know anything about it. I don't give a fuck. Let's talk about fun stuff. Let's talk about, like, video games. Just got Resident Evil, the new one. It is scary as shit. I love it. Alright, so anyway. Gonna bring this down to a simmer. We got our cornbread. And, it's been a pleasure. Great to see you guys. It's great to be back. I love you. And, we'll see you soon.